Welcome back, NewBQers. Welcome to another episode. As you can tell from the intro, today we are cooking a tomahawk steak. That's right, a giant tomahawk steak. As you can see, that steak is hand sized. Look at that, look how big that thing is. It's massive. I'm only cooking one because it was like a $23 steak. But first I want to trim some of this stuff up. This stuff here like this will burn, and we don't want that. We don't want a nice cook on it. This back here will burn, this stuff will burn. So we're gonna trim it up just a little bit, and then we're gonna rub it down with a little extra virgin olive oil, and then good old code 3 grunt rub. That stuff is the bomb on steaks. So let's get to doing that. I got my flame going over there. You probably can't see it in the camera, but we are ready to start getting the heat on and all that. So let's get started. All right, so like I said, I'm just gonna try to trim some of this off. Alright, that looks pretty good. Still a little piece here, but I think it'll be alright. I did trim quite a bit of that off. But like I said, that was mostly like skin and fat that really isn't any good to us. So, now we're going to put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on her. Just gonna put just a tiny little bit here. Whoop. I'm always really bad about putting too much. But that's okay. We'll rub that in. A little extra virgin olive oil. Alright. Off there. Kind of wish I would have trimmed this up just a little bit. That'll be okay. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Alright, let's get her seasoned up. Hard to do with one hand here. We'll get right there through the middle. Okay. Alright, there she be. Now, I gotta adjust my flame a little bit. I'm gonna clean my grill, and then we're gonna throw that bad boy on. Alright, so before I throw my steak on, first of all, I want to smoke it for just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is on these hot coals, I'm going to take a bag of these. These are actually hickory chips. I'm just going to throw a few of them in there. We're going to set that on there. Then we're going to grab this big old honking steak, and we're going to set it right there, next to the flame. And then, we'll go over here, because I have this set down here. And then we're going to do that. There we go. Now, we're going to let it smoke for just a little bit, because this is really going to start pumping out some smoke here in a second. And, get that open. And then, once it smokes for just a little bit, then we'll throw it on and we'll actually grill it. Look at that. Look how much smoke's coming out now. Alright, so while that's cooking, always remember you got to hydrate. You always got to stay hydrated. That's the key. It's the key to a good steak. Staying hydrated. Also, I don't know if anybody noticed, but yep, I put a fan in. I don't know if you guys remember the video where me and Velker Vision cooked steaks out here, but it got really warm, so now I have a fan outside. Works pretty good. Works really well when you're staying hydrated too. Alright, it's been on for probably 10 minutes. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Whew. Soaking up a little smoke, getting a little crispy on that side. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, so now I'm not sure how to flip this thing. Let's see. Let's just see. Alright. Now, how the heck, I'm just gonna have to do like this. There we go. Set it right like that on top of that heat. We're gonna let that sucker cook. All right, more hydration. Hey, we're gonna turn it on. Oh man, it's really weird you can't see that in there. It's just 90 degrees. All right, we're gonna test her out. 131. It's not really where I want it to be. So let it cool off a second. Just do one of these numbers. This is one of the best numbers to do. See, you got it down to 84 already. 82. I stove it right in there. See, you're still really low. I don't like that in that middle spot. I want that middle just to be a little warmer. So we may just throw it like this. I don't want this fat line to be on the heat because it seems like it flares up with that heat. So we're just going to let it sit for just a second or two, and then we'll take it back off. We'll test her again. See, look at this. This is like a lot of heat, a lot of flare up right there. Gonna have to do a little more research on doing these tomahawks because I don't like all that flare up like that. All right, it's been sitting. I'm not sure we're gonna get much higher than where we're at. I really like to get up in that 140 range, but I just don't know if I'm gonna get there. Let's see. Oh, look at that, 149. All right, I think I can live with that. All right, perfect. We're gonna pull her off. Pull her off. All right, so just like that. And then we're gonna take it inside. We're gonna cut into this bad boy so you guys can see what it looks like. Hopefully it looks fantastic. But I don't know. I've never done one before, so this is kind of a trial and error experience here. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Hydrated some more. Alright, so I was going to take this inside to show you guys, but the lighting out here just sucks. And I wanted to take it inside, but I thought, hell with it. We're just going to slice into it right here, and we'll just show you guys. See what I mean? Like, this sucks. But I'm going to slice right into the middle of it here. We're going to see how good this thing looks. Oh man, I don't know if I can do this one-handed. Let's see if I can do this. Oh man, I don't have enough grip in my hand to cut it. Oh no, this is like an epic failure on the cutting because I don't have enough grip in my hand to do this and hold it at the same time. Here, we're just gonna go this way. It's not exactly the way I wanted to do it, but there we go. There we go. That looks pretty good. I like to see it just a little bit more pinker in the middle, but I think it'll work. I think that's pretty good. Like I said, I've never done one, so this is all new and interesting to me. I've always wanted to try one of these tomahawk steaks, but I think that's pretty good. That's very nice and juicy, very tender. I think that'll go. I think even my wife would be okay with that. I would have liked to have had my side just a little bit done. I'm going to share this with my wife, so I was hoping she'd be okay with the tenderness or the rareness, but I think she'll be all right with that. So anyway, I'm gonna go eat this bad boy. This thing looks amazing. All right, we're gonna hydrate one more time. Oh, hydration. All right, guys, that's it for the tomahawk steak. It was delicious. It was phenomenal. The Code 3 spices, man, you guys are coming in hot with that spice. That stuff's awesome. I want to try it again. I want to do it one more time because I want to try to get a little bit rarer, I guess. I had an issue with the flare-ups and stuff, and that kind of bothered me. But I think if I did it different, I want to do it a different way and see how that works. There's a lot of different ways to cook a steak, and everybody has their own opinions. But hey, this is a backyard one, a Weber. I love my Weber. I love my Code 3 spices. And you know what? It was good. It was phenomenal. It was one of the best steaks we've ever had here. So anyway, if you guys haven't tried out the Code 3 Spices, try that out. If you guys have never cooked on a Weber, go get yourself one. They're relatively inexpensive. I mean, and I bought mine used for 30 bucks off the internet. So that's the way to go, you know. But anyway, we'll see you guys next time on another episode of NewBQ Backyard Barbecue and Grilling. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Stay hydrated.